Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Raw is Retro. It is May 17th, 1999. And weirdly, this has been recorded on May 19th. So if we got to be careful, because Kane may come and chokeslam us.
Yeah, he may have a psychotic event. Although it's premiere day for his movie. Also, it's the release of the Fast and the Furious 10 today. Starring John Cena and Vin Diesel and Jason Momoa and the other cast of the Fast family. I think Tyrese and Ludacris are in there.
Yeah. Is this the last one, or is there another one?
This is the last one before the last one.
Oh, God. This episode of Raw is coming from the National Car Rental Arena, which is a terrible name. Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
This is gone.
Gone?
Yeah.
It is currently the FLA, or the FLA Arena. And it is still...
I'm assuming that stands for Florida.
It's the home venue of the Florida Panthers.
The Florida Panthers? Oh, man. The Florida Panthers play in a rental car arena or whatever. Florida have a hockey team.
This is the go-home show for Over the Edge. And we don't have a long opening sequence. We just have... we just go into Road Dogg, X-Pac, and Kane versus Mark Henry, D'Lo Brown, and Billy Gunn.
Classic. Oh, it wasn't that bad of a match. I'll be honest, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was a solid match, but it was shocking that we started with this instead of the corporate ministry walks in the ring, or the union walks in the ring, or Steve Austin walks in the ring.
Well, they're coming to the ring now after the end of this match.
Yeah, right after the end, It didn't even breathe. It was just like, oh, no chance. The fusion music happens.
Yeah. Shane says that they're going to annihilate everyone in their path tonight. The union's car has been delayed, so the corporate ministry has a 3-man hit list tonight. First up, Vinnie Mac.
Vince, coming for you. Coming for you. How did he delay these cars?
Mobilizers?
Science? I don't know. All right, that was
maybe Undertaker's other power is that he can create traffic.
Yeah, Kane can cancel flights, but Undertaker can destroy your rental car service. I create a line.
Vince and his stooges are in the back locking themselves in the dressing room because the union isn't here. The corporate ministry comes after Vince and company, but Vince tells his guys to do the best they can. He backs away, and Triple H and Chyna and the Undertaker pop out of the closet. Do you know, in my head, I have the hip hop. I have the hip hop. Coming out of the closets. Coming out of the closet.
You mean Trapped in the Closet with R. Kelly?
Yeah.
So they board the door. What we gonna do is where you always go. They put the couch in front of it, and out in the bathroom was Triple H, Chyna, and the Undertaker.
Yeah.
So at this point, you have to realize Vince is the higher power. That's the only reason they could have got in there without his knowledge. It wasn't no mystical shit. He just chilling in the bathroom. So you think this is gonna work? What if Vince leaves at any point? We'll just be in the bathroom forever.
Yeah.
Shut
we
up.
come back off the break, and Vince is being taken away on a stretcher. We move into the next match. Godfather and Val Venus, that team, versus Owen Hart and Blue Blazer.
You mean Jeff Jarrett and the Blue Blazer?
Is it? Yeah, Jeff Jarrett and Blue Blazer. These are not my notes. This is unfortunately the last time we will see Owen Hart.
Yep.
And next week we will not be covering the episode of Raw where they celebrate Owen's life. That episode is just too sad.
Yeah. Well, what
I mean,
supposed to
I've
do?
watched
Make
it.
jokes
It's
about
just
people tears. That's what we do here. We don't.
Yeah, it's really sad. And
I
then
didn't watch it.
I watched it. Deborah's one actually nearly got me.
Damn. Yeah, I chose not to watch it because I was like, no, I'm not man enough for that.
Yeah,
I'm not human enough for that.
Place, yeah, in its place will be the best of April. So look forward to that because there'll be no Royals Retro that week.
We choose to do laughs and dick jokes instead of going over this. But whenever I think about this, I think it could have all been avoided. It just does not have to go down this way. What is this Blue Blazer thing back for? Why? You put asses in seats.
Yeah.
It's a waste.
This match is a dull match.
Yeah, I was just glossing over.
Very dull. But we got the debuting meet versus Test.
So, Ryan Shamrock has joined the Pretty Mean Sisters, and this is the faction. It's 3 women yelling at a guy whose name's Meat, as he, proceeds to get his ass whooped for most of this match and back and forth.
I feel like
Test
Jackie
does not look good.
Test has never looked good, but Jackie could have beaten up Test herself.
Yeah. Well, when she comes off the top rope at the end of this match with the dropkick, it lays out Tess for a good second. I go, wait, what are you doing here, Tess? Just Jackie, 105 pounds at most, and that's because of titties.
PMS beat on Tess until Tori comes out to make the save. Austin comes out for a chat. He brings up Shane's vision for this Sunday. Austin sees Triple H coming down here and taking a beating tonight. As a bonus, China can have a boot of her own. With violence towards women. Okay.
Yeah, this does not age well for Steve Austin, by the way. It did not. Because he's like, yeah, I hit a woman, equal opportunity ass whooping. And I go, Steve, no! Steve, no.
He beat up two women's champions.
Yeah. He's out of control. And Stacey Keebler as well.
China can have a boot of her own if she wants to get involved. He says he's ready for The Undertaker on Sunday, but here is the corporate ministry to interrupt. Shane threatens to award The Undertaker the WWF title if Austin puts a hand on him on Sunday. If Austin is looking for Vince, though, he can join him in the hospital tonight. Corporate ministry comes after Austin, but Ken Shamrock sneaks up on Shane, and the Union come out for a brawl, and Austin stuns Paul Bearer. Undertaker doesn't move.
Paul Bearer took a good stunner. I was shocked. I thought it was a good stunner for Paul.
For a fat man, he took a better stunner than Vince ever.
Yeah, yeah. Paul Bearer taking bumps back-to-back weeks. Paul Bearer got it bad. Paul Bearer got it bad for these weeks, and you can see the Undertaker just more remorseless looking back. But also in the distance, when you look at the segment, I think it's when Austin's doing his entrance and whatnot. You see the Undertaker symbol above the ring already. I'm like, oh, they should have concealed that because that spoils what happens tonight. Because you wonder why is that above the ring.
Undertaker versus The Rock in a casket match. The Rock still has a broken arm. Basically, Triple H comes up for a distraction, nails The Rock.
Yep.
With the car. No, The Rock nails The Undertaker with a car to stay in control, but Triple H nails him with a low blow, and a sledgehammer to the bad arm is enough to put The Rock in the casket. And then he starts hitting the casket.
Yeah.
Menace.
And he's like, no. Oh my God, the human being in there, goddammit. There's a human being in there. You do it. And now, question, Manny. Rock in the casket, or do you think they let him out and he slipped out of the ring at some point?
I think he must have slipped out of the ring.
It seems like it'd be really uncomfortable to be in there. I said, lock at the door.
No, it's quite.
And
it's quite. Safe. You've got some height there. It seemed safe-ish.
Yeah. But the way Triple H was hitting it, nobody was in there. He was going hard. I don't think he was in there. But the fact is, when they open it up and then you see, I think it's Slaughter, he goes, call an ambulance. I go, oh shit, he's dead.
Sarge hasn't had a role
killed
on
The Rock.
TV for a very long time.
No, but he gets to open up the casket with The Rock, bludgeon. You don't see The Rock at all. You just see his response, "Call Jesus, call an ambulance." Triple H just murdered a man.
So we get the Hardy Boys with Michael P.S. Hayes versus the Brood.
What? Michael Hayes. What do you think of him in 1999 taking bumps and stuff?
It was really unnecessary. It was really unnecessary because I was like, "That's Doc. That's Doc Hendricks. What's he doing?" When I was growing up, I had no idea who Michael P.S. Hayes was.
Me neither.
No idea that he had a future, like he had a past.
No. Just Doc Hendricks is in the ring and he's angry. And even Jim Ross was like, people may know him as Doc Hendricks. He's Michael P.S. Hayes, one of the members of the Freebird. I guess that was my introduction to the Freebirds, I guess.
Yeah.
But Matt and Jeff making the Raw. It was nice to see them in their young stage. Fighting Edge and Christian is normal. And the Brood or whatever. Yeah. And they whooped ass. Doc was whooping ass.
Yeah. The referee calls the match. I don't think this actually had a finish.
Yeah. They threw it out. This is 99. Yeah. Everything's thrown out.
The Rock is sent away in an ambulance, and Shane says there's 2 down, 1 to go. Then we move into Al Snow with a box.
Oh, yes.
Al Snow has a box. But first we get a package on Al Snow thinking Head was the hardcore champion. And only to have Pierre with one idea pin Head to become the champion. Hardcore Holly broke Pierre last night on Heat. So Snow is here for a funeral. Pierre was a friend of NRA and a field of the stream-covered deer.
This feels like some Rampage shit filled in on Dynamite. The fuck out of it. So, I gotta laugh out of the whole Pierre being dead. I remember enjoying this as a child for some reason. And then him having one eye, and then all these one eye things. Oh, you love Sammy Davis Jr. because he had one eye. I got a kick out of those jokes as a kid. And I'm looking at it now going like, man, he went hard with this one eye thing. Yeah. And then Bob Holly comes out with the antlers and an eye patch and flips that crowd.
How did you get the antler? How did you get P.S. Antler?
Yeah. And then Bob Holly proceeds to get knocked out by Head. And with one hand good, Al Snow and Crazy Man's Rambling goes, you want a hardcore title shot? I give you one, Bob. You want to get hardcore? And I was just like, this was a rambling of a psychopath for your local homeless guy. Brought to you by the insane homeless guy on the corner.
Austin gets jumped by the corporate ministry, and then we move directly into Big Show versus Big Boss Man. Both of these men have backup.
The Union saves Austin, right? The Union saved Austin. They never actually got to Austin because the Union saved them. Yeah, the Union got there. They just arrived, and they saved Austin in time. And then the Big Show comes out there, who wasn't dressed to wrestle.
Maybe KB did not put this on his review. I'm going to start writing my own notes again.
Yeah. Fuck you, KB, and your toys.
This was all just brawls. It's all brawls. Nothing of importance happened. The corporate ministry left during the break with the Union in hot pursuit. Yeah. Then we get Triple H
by the way, Mick Foley got into the car. Who's driving? Who's driving in the Union?
In the Union?
Because I feel like it was an uncomfortable ride. Big Show can't fit in that car. Foley's fat as fuck. Tess is huge.
Let Ken drive.
He's the world's most dangerous man. I don't want him driving. The world's most dangerous driver. Probably gets road rage.
And we get Triple H versus Steve Austin, a non-title match. The brawl starts in the aisle. Austin getting the better of it. Earl Hebner takes a chair away from being used, even though numerous times that numerous times as a weapon's been used in this match already.
This night in general should just be happening.
Triple H is thrown over the announce table before Austin suplexes him back inside for a 2 count. Undertaker's symbol starts lowering from the ceiling, and for no apparent reason, as the match basically stops, the lights go out, and Undertaker to attack Steve Austin for the DQ.
Hey,
what a waste of time! Because the Union returns as well as for the brawl. Steve Austin somehow handcuffs Undertaker to the symbol. The symbol is raised, and the Undertaker laughs to end the show.
Yes, Steve Austin flicks.
Yeah, how ridiculous this is.
I'm assuming that's the what you call how the thumbnail of the show is gonna be Steve Austin flicking off the Undertaker as he's raised to the sky. And he's laughing at Steve. It's ridiculous, Manny. It's already there's a high-speed chase in the middle of Monday Night Raw. I don't know how to explain any of this. And you know what? Considering that the pay-per-view is over the edge, and then after pay-per-view we get the Blue Blazer falling, I wonder was this the same crew that hung the Undertaker up? Because we could have lost the Undertaker who hung Owen Hart up as they used the same kind of lift.
Possibly.
That was what was going through my mind as I was watching this. Thank you for ruining my childhood over the edge.
MVP of the night.
Oh, my MVP is Triple H for killing The Rock, interfering in matches, and beating up Stone. Giving Stone Cold a run for his money. So Triple H. And being in the bathroom to take out Vince. Triple H was involved. He was present for this episode.
I'm giving it to Michael PSAs.
Why?
Why not? I hated this episode.
You win. You win. You win. You win. And why not? Well, my match of the night goes to Michael P.S. Hayes. Hardy versus the Brood.
Well, my moment of the night goes to Al Snow and his memorial service to Pierre.
Well played. Well played.
And that concludes another episode of Raw is Retro. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to all the nonsense across this channel. Remember, there will be no Raw is Retro next week. It will be the best of in its place. So make sure you enjoy that and share it with all your friends, because I will tell you it takes me forever to put that together, and not to mention the delayed amount of time because I'm laughing as I edit this video the whole way through.
And be careful who you say made IT to. You never know whose family died or whatever happened to Kane that day. Just bad luck or something.
So that only leaves one thing left to do. And that's say, bye! Bye! See you in 2 weeks.
Bye! We'll be back. I swear. It's not canceled.